Hello. Usually FPS games and mobile sucks. Sometimes they are real life made badly. And other times, they're just cheap copies of a certain popular franchise. So today we will be discussing some random FPS games I snatched from the Play Store. Starting off with I can already tell this is either something serious or something crappy and hilarious. Surprisingly, it's both. The devs actually achieve that, which is something you don't see usually. This would actually make as a good example, but as you can see here. Yep, the graphics doesn't base well. That's better. World War Heroes on paper may seem like a generic, dull shooter game with a World War theme. Well, I mean, it's still a generic and dull shooter game with a World War theme, but the execution was great. In practice, they really done it a good job, perfectly sticking to the theme of team-based World War shooter game. Sure, it gets predictable the longer you play, but
Enemy sighted.
Yeah, it's fun. Overall, if you want a somewhat alternative to Call of Duty Mobile, this is a good game for you. Oh yeah, speaking of which. That's right, I'm including this to the video. The first thing that comes to mind when I say FPS Mobile, CODM always comes up. Even though it has some toxicity that was left from the old days of Modern Warfare 1 lobbies, it still has its own charm and fun into it. I can see myself playing this game instead of actually focusing on my assignments. Yeah, it's fun, but it still has its cons. It's kinda better off playing the other COD games in PC, because compared to the other COD games, it really just stand out as an afterthought. Although there are other gamma modes for this game. We will save it up for another video, smiley face. Let's finally get over the best of the best FPS mobile lever. And that is SFG2. Okay, maybe not the greatest FPS mobile out there, but it's still somewhat good, I guess. Although the game is kinda dead at this point, considering it has a sequel now. Which the sequel isn't even that good, whatever. SFG may seem like a crappy cheap version of Counter-Strike, but it's actually unique on its own. It's like a modified version of Counter-Strike, like the devs accidentally deleted the texture files of the game, so they had to remake it all. The only real problem here is that it gets very predictable and boring the longer you play. And that's it. I mean, there's still some games I want to talk about, but I'll might as well make it a series, because why not? And yeah, that's the video. Sorry if this is kinda short. I'll try recording longer gameplays. You can leave now.